Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for the next episode of Battle Brothers Legends on Legendary difficulty with the risk and reward heavy rectums. I'm just kind of trying to make it stick at the moment. So last episode we went down to the southeast a little bit, sort of helped with Buchenberg Siege. I say sort of. We did most of the heavy lifting, really. And then we sort of went around in this area, destroyed any greenskin encampment, really, in the hopes of getting some famed items. We did get a helmet, which Lucius is now the owner of. Look at him with his fancy ponytail slowly sticking out of his bear helmet. It's certainly something, isn't it? I have walked back up to Helvig. I have sold effectively everything that we gained from the last few fights, and I am just slowly recovering because we did have quite a lot of injuries. Edmund's looking a little bit healthier, to say that he was on about, I don't know, 5 health to begin with, so he's looking a bit sharper. I sort of recovered as well, and so has Jenna. I do still need to get Jenna some better armor and stuff, just so she's a bit more viable on the battlefield, but we'll see. I mean, a fatigue can definitely handle it, so I'm not super worried about that. What's that? Is that just like paint for the helmet? I mean, I can't use it, so no. Well, we'll see. So currently I'm just camping to recover a bit from last episode's adventures. I have put a lot more people into the training grounds just because it has been upgraded now, so there's a chance they gain some points in places, and if they get more, then they'll eventually unlock a perk from being in the training camp. As long as the training camp still works the same way as it used to in the before times, so I guess we'll see. So I'm just going to camp for a sec and recover up, and then we'll see what the day brings. Okay, it is dawn. Everyone's back to what it is. Finn gained 1 hit point. Did anyone else actually? Daemonix gained 1 fatigue. Lucius got 1 range defense with melee skill. I mean, that's great for Lucius. Lucius getting anything to do with melee is insane. Let me have a quick look at him. Let me have a quick look at our boy. So what have you got currently? You've got 101 and 61. Is 61 the highest we've got? It could be. Oh, Cheeky's on 60. Sister Burke. Fenris is on 62. 62 might be the amount to beat. Yeah, so okay, so Fenris is slowly holding it down with 62. Weirdly, it'd be cool to find like a famed shield with an extra melee defense buff. What's it currently? Plus 20. So yeah, maybe one that's like 25 upwards. That'd be really cool. Weirdly with Bronzy, because you weren't using a shield for a lot of last time, we have decided to play ball. We're going to try it. So you've still got 34 melee defense without a shield, but not having a shield fixes your melee, your fatigue, sorry, as we discussed in the comments. So let's see how it goes. Could go really well. Bronzy could die today. We're only going to find out one way. Now, as for what we're going to do for the rest of... We're not losing the war. We're still winning. Chill out, game. As to what to do for the rest of today, short answer, I don't really know. Long answer, I don't really know. Before I decide on the adventure of the day, let me have a quick look in the armor and the weapon. God damn. 84 and -5 is not terrible. We do actually have a modicum of cash now. I'm just going to sell this quickly, so I do get a little bit more money out of it. Honestly, when that ambition appears for, like, trading, I will definitely be taking it, because it might just auto-complete. What's this? The Distinguished Godbane. That sounds cool, man. 8 grand is a lot. How much is the contract that's here, and is it 8 grand? I doubt it will be. It's 3.5 grand. Where is Grundforce? Isn't it a bit of a walk downwards? It's like down here, isn't it? It's not the furthest away for 3.5 grand. It's not terrible, and it will help towards the ambition, so I might do that. Or I might go to Teeth and Mark and Talbach and see what they've got instead. It seems like we're living in the Schneimir area for the time being, which is fine, because we do like us a bit more than Gotha and Aldrek. I mean, I couldn't give a shit what Gotha thinks of us. What are we on? 6106. Okay. I mean, obviously the aim is 8,000, but I don't think we're seeing it anytime soon, unfortunately, folks. Go on, let's take it. It's money in the bank. It's money that we will earn. Down to Grundforce. Grundforce has been a nightmare in this, No, I haven't seen anyone, mate. Sorry. Yeah, goodbye. I don't have any room for any of you to be hired, so just be on your way. I may be a noble, but I've got a heart somewhere. Probably in the same place that everyone else does. And apparently it's goblins, which I'm not a fan of. Should come with no surprise. Can I get them with the trading caravan? Maybe. Nogzak the Backstabber. Yeah, I don't like that for our chances. How is our line looking? Right, buddy, get back in. I might leave it at this. I think ranged is going to be more helpful than me at the moment, so yeah. What I'll do is I'll do this so you're behind a shield at least to start with. Well, the training caravan has been pulled in. Let's see if they aim at us or the training caravan. They aim at us. Am I surprised? No, I am not. As a, what you could call a veteran of this game now, nothing really surprises me anymore. 24 goblins, though, is a bit of a start. And we're going to have to get in, and I don't think the trading caravan's going to care that much. So unless we start sniping them like crazy, which, we'll see. I think just having bigger numbers might force the goblins to come up because they think that they'll have to attack us or they're screwed. That's one way to look at it. Also, they could take easy targets in the trading caravan. Like that. And that'll give them the oomph to get into the fight, and then I can be like, joke's on you, and then attack them. That's the way my brain is thinking it anyway. And we can change it from winning slightly to winning. Though, as to whether that'll happen, we will see. 17%, are you kidding me? Alright. May, I'll shut up. That was a 3 roll. You almost killed that goblin in one hit. I am into it. Right, what I'll do is, I'll do that, so I can get her in faster. Now, they've been attacked, so you think, yeah, they're going to go in. Nice. One down. 29%. 31%. Hey, the rock throwers are on it today. Right, let's swing you in as well, Fenris. Let's get started. It seems that the traders are actually wanting to have a pop. I'm all for it, honestly. Oh, come on now. We can hit with 2 rocks, but I can't hit with 2 arrows. Alright. Can I get there? I'm going to assume there's a goblin there, because I couldn't walk that way, so I have to presume there's something hiding. Lovely. My boy, he's back. Can I get there and attack? Nice try. Right, well, go. Just go. Shields up, get a wriggle on. Or no shields up in your case, but I'm sure you'll live. Right, so what is this jabroni? Nogzak the Backstabber has a bow, which should come as no surprise whatsoever. Even though you'd think Backstabber, he would have like a famed, I don't know, dagger or something? But in this case, no. Oh, damn, he almost died instantly. I mean, it's only a 1 in 3 chance. They still blitzkrieged him, though. Unlucky, some would say, and I would agree. Lucius can't get any further. I knew there was one there. Now, they're going to aim at us, or they're going to aim at... Okay, they aimed at Barry, but they're not going to get through. They will slightly get through on Seb, but it's only a chance of 44, so it's not the highest chance. Weird flex, but okay. God, that's a chance of 94. Jeez. That man is very lucky. He might not be lucky for long. It's only a chance of 36. They are getting quite lucky, but it's alright. Man, he's luckier. He is the luckiest so far, let me tell you. Jesus Christ. Surprised none of the trading caravans have dropped yet. And Barry's doing a great job blocking it up. Good job. Okay, less in that case, but they've got to hit eventually. Right, here come the Wolf Riders. That's only a chance of 9. That's rough. That's also not a high chance, but I never expected it to be, so don't worry about it. Right, Wolf Riders, come in. And hot. Good block, Barry. Doing the Lord's work. Flip and throw and miss. Swish and or flick. Fortunately, the flick will not work. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, do that. That's good. That's good for me. Lovely. Can we get a triple? I'll take a 2.5-er. I'll take a 2.5-er. Bye. Unlucky. Nice. Oh, look, the trading caravan actually doing a job. Look at that. Isn't it weird? Come look at the weird thing. Okay, he got punched in like the neck. That's okay. 44, 46. I'll take a slight. I'll take a slight. That's going nowhere. Is our boy here gonna survive? You know what? I'm gonna help him out. That'll help. Hold off on that for a second. I want to see what he does. Hold off on that as well. Also, just get behind the traders for now. Barry, up front, please shield up. Burke, shield up front here as well. They might finagle a bit. Oh, screw it. I see where I'm going here, and I will go. That's only a chance of 44. It's not the lowest. It's not the lowest. Could have been higher, though. And he is recovering health, so good for him, I guess. He's the one to look out for. Right, the rest of the caravan are just going balls in now. Man, those bulls are dangerous when you're not wearing armor, eh? Weird, that. Okay, but didn't really achieve much there. That's good. That's what we want. Ooh, unlucky. Very, very unlucky. Tell you what I'll do. Swing in. You ain't getting away so easily. Oh, nice. Top job. Everyone's seen Cheeky run in and think, I can do that as well. You can certainly try. Are you going to fire or just keep bigging up your friends? You're just going to keep bigging up your friends. That's fine. I can't really tell where they're going currently. They're going. Hey, hold that thought for a second. I'm just going to see how they react. Wasn't super far off. Tell you what. Alley-oop. Lucius, do you want to just... get in? Yeah, just get in there. Just get in there. You've got a pretty great melee defense. If it hit you, I'd be very surprised. Then again, I said I wouldn't be surprised, so I guess I won't be that surprised. Ooh, don't shoot Lucius. Please don't shoot Lucius. It's 5% to hit Nogzak. That's not happening. Hey, these traders. They're doing an okay job, I say. They're doing an okay job. That guy's ballsy. He's only just recovered his health and he's going in again. Nice. Also in. Davanovic in. Burke, maybe come here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cheeky. Do you think, baby doll? I can't really get anywhere with this. Let me just get in there. Screw it. And Farah, stay where you are for now. You stay where you are as well. Let's see how they react. It's not a high chance, but it's not a mega low chance either. I think it's... Oh, that's unfortunate. I expect the graft. I respect the graft of what he did. But he didn't know what he was going against. He did not. The trader Joe's will probably be going down soon. Bonk. Don't mind if I do. No, that's not working. Really? Rolled a 7 and a 16. Hopefully you'll regret that. Damn, co-op. Doing the Lord's work. That one is trying to get away. That one is just getting there. At this point it works, so don't worry about it. You jumped in the fight against the big guy. Okay. Nice hit. Nice hit. Fire? Don't mind if I do. Fire? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's better. Strike the fear of God in his heart. Ah, balls. Get around. Get around. Come on now, everybody join the fun. Davanovic in there. I guess I'll try and help out a bit. Man, it's still not a high chance. Well, it's not terribly low either. Could always be better. Good job, Burke. Hi. Did you just kill... You did just kill the champion in one hit. I feel like I need to review that in a second, but I think that's what just happened there. And I'm very impressed if that's what happened. Usually they have like 9 lives and stuff to stop them from dying in one hit, but you seem to just not care about that rule and just went, you know what, I'm going to hit him so hard 9 lives won't even proc and he'll just die instantly. Let me have a look. Here's another strike, hits Nogzak, hits him in the head for 146 damage and just destroys him. Yeah. Yeah, that is what happened. Well, alright then. I'm obviously fine with this. Top job, honestly. 10 out of 10. Get out of the way, please. Not bad. Not that time. Very close. Chance 39, rolled a 42. Unlucky. God, finally getting into his health. It only took most of whatever that was. You know, there's a guy, like, right there. He's literally in the middle of the battlefield. Could probably do with actually taking him out, you know. I'm just saying. Yeah, like that. And yeah, like that. Alright, never mind. Taken out. That overseer won't be seeing anything else. Right, so all that's left is that guy, and I think something else ran away? I'm good with ending it there. It's probably going to say they're going to retreat. It'll depend on if that guy does actually get to retreat, or he's going to get destroyed on the way out, but he probably has the footwork. He doesn't have the footwork. Oh, wow. The wolf died from bleeding out, and he's now walking home. What a weird end to that fight, but we did it, so fine with me. Thank you, Trader Joe's, for giving us a bit of a hand. And only a few of them died in the end. I think they only lost like 2 people. Sebastian will level up, even though he didn't actually kill anyone. My god, Cheeky's kill against the champion was pretty crazy. The Glorious Cord. I mean, the thing with Goblin Bows are, the fatigue is really good, because they don't really cost a lot, especially with weapon skill build-up. But the other stats aren't fantastic. Like, 36 to 60 is... It's very whatever. Don't get me wrong. I can just, like, fix it up and sell it, which I will do. But if I have, like... Let's use a reference point here. So 50 to 70, so it would be way less damage. It's way less ignore and way less damage penetration. But the upside is, this is 6 fatigue, this is 2 fatigue, and it's also 2 less fatigue, so it'd be 10 instead of 12. So if you're going for, like, a fatigue build, then it could be quite useful. But not if you're just trying to get as much damage out as you can, which in this case, that is what we're doing. Or trying to do, anyway. And it's on a postcard, whether that's working out well. I think it is. Right, that should put us back over the old 30 grand mark. God, there's another one already. Oh, it's just patrol duty. Where is it going, though? Telbach, that's just to the east. Buchenberg is further to the east, and then Helvicombe is where we are. 840 is not bad. 168 per head, so that would be 1,680, 3,200, 3,360 if I found 20 heads. 20 heads isn't actually that much. That could be, like, just one fight, to be fair. So that isn't terrible. That'd be, like, about 4 grand, including the crowns and advancement. Let me have a quick look at our motley group. Let me find Sebastian and level that man up. Did you roll on fatigue? Oh, thank God you did. You rolled +4. You also rolled +3 and +3. Hey, makings of a soldier are returning to Sebastian. And to be fair, I might be able to fix his fatigue further. So 30%, so what's that currently? 36, so that's like, what, 12? So it would go to 57, right? 56, close enough. I think for an old man wearing an okay amount of armor, I think that's not bad. Though I do need to give him a bit more head armor, so that fatigue that we just got back is probably going to go away soon. But it's better than it was, and rolling 3s in melee and melee defense, and rolling a 4 on fatigue has actually helped him quite a lot. Is anyone close to leveling up? I didn't really see any noticeable ones. Orzo's only like 41 XP off. That's not too bad. Sister Burke's quite close as well. Dalvanomic's also at level 15. That's kind of crazy. Everyone else is kind of in the middle of their level up. So I'm almost level 15 as well. That's cute. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just going to camp briefly and wait until daytime so we can just quickly repair. I don't think we took much damage, to be fair, so I'm not that fussed about it. Let me just get out. I assume nobody's going to learn anything in such a short amount of time. I take that back. I gained 1 hit point. It's not much, but it's honest work. How much can I sell this bow for? Is it actually... 430. Well, don't mind if I do. Let me just get rid of all this stuff again. Not that I'm complaining. It's money at the end of the day. And it will tip us over 30, and it might actually make it... Yes, get rid of the Glorious Cord. I'm not going to be using it. I'll keep that for vampires. I'll keep 1 shield. Okay, 32 grand. Is the stuff in the armor now cheaper? That helmet was like 8 grand, wasn't it? It's still 8 grand. I was kind of hoping it would drop to like maybe 7 at some point, and then I'd be like, yeah, buy it. Why not? It put us to 25, but it's definitely worth it. Now, a quick look in the weaponsmith. There's nothing there, unfortunately. Go on. Have a drink. You didn't get drunk. Good. Let me have a quick look to see if there's anything good in here. Green Menace camp on the hills to the west. Nope. Okay. There is a camp to the west, but it didn't suggest there was going to be anything famed there. But what I can do is I can take the patrol duty contract and then go to that camp and get my heads from there, and then we just do a quick walk around. Easy money, maybe. Don't quote me on that. Okay, I did spend a little bit of money to make Jenna's armor a little bit better. It's not exactly breaking the bank, but I'll take 145. Still just under 100 fatigue as well. I think that's respectable. Right, let me take this patrol contract. Plus, I basically just got the money back, more or less. Let me get a tiny bit of food. I don't really need loads, so I'll just get a tiny bit. They've got no tools here anyway, not that I need them currently, so that's alright. So there was something to the west here called Green Menace Camp, or some crap like that. So I imagine it's around here, unless that's it. It's not, thankfully. I would be going backwards to then go forwards, but knowing that there is a camp out here kind of makes me want to just go and deal with it. Drugs. God, it's a goblin day, isn't it? It's absolutely a goblin day. Okay. I mean, the less goblins in the world, the better, right? Although it has spawned it is in a slightly precarious position. And we're going to keep shooting Cheeky for all he's good for. Mainly because the chance to hit him is quite high because his range defense is terrible. Once again, it's our only weakness, really. Man, they can throw about 1.5 miles away. Okay, well, no messing. We need to get in and go. What's the chance? 5%. Not great. Not great. Okay, tell you what. We just gotta run. We just gotta run. That wasn't happening. Also not happening. Damn! That was only a 1 in 3. We've had better starts. Of that I will say. That's 1 now. Right. A little bit worried about Balthazar all of a sudden. I mean, it was only a 1 in 3, but we did him in quite dirty. As the game normally would, unfortunately. Let's get in front of him for now. Everyone else, run. Just run. With all you've got on your legs. Cheeky's weirdly quite injured. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on him. Getting through his ranged gauntlet is going to be awful just because they have the, well, slight elevation. And giving goblins elevation is a terrible thing. Here we go again. Just gonna have to let it happen. Gonna have to do some more armor recovery in a bit. Can I get a turn, please? Computer says no. Good blocking, Seb. Good blocking, Burke. Not so good blocking, but you don't have a shield anymore. These are the trials and tribulations that we have to deal with now. Got through Barry slightly, but it's only a 1 in 2. A 1 in 2 chance. Come on, then. Not high. Bloody hell, that was 280 misses. Not looking super good in that regard. And the Overseer is going to be a pain in the dick. That should surprise absolutely no one. You bleeding out a bit. You are bleeding out a bit. Thank you. Thank you. Right, you've locked down Big Johnny Big Bollocks, which could go several ways. Who am I even aiming at? Fine. No. Not quite. Jeez Louise, these are rough. Better. Right, come on, folks, go in. We gotta move. Otherwise, we're gonna have some problems. Like that. Okay, he's gonna flee a bit. You're gonna waste your turn. A little bit worried about Balthazar. Yeah, they're just aiming at him. Oh man, every time one of those arrows goes, it could be it. Fortunately not this time though. Good dodge. And we'll bleed out. Oh boy. Good blocking. Is the net gonna go down? It is for now. It's alright, if we can weather this storm, we should be alright. And weather it we shall. Weather it we shall. Right, Cheeky, I think you need some revenge. Get ready to get in there. Is he just going to keep whipping? That's fine with me. I'm A-okay with that. Can you get him out? Not this time, unfortunately. Unlucky. I don't think I'm hitting from here, but no. Keep moving. Okay, good. We're in. Not quite. Barry, pull around. Balthazar. Pull back. How much are you bleeding for? Okay, we've got 33 turns to sort this before Balthazar dies. I'm not overall too worried. Overall, I should say. Still a little bit worried. Especially when that happens. Hold that for a second. I want to see what happens with that. Jesus. Thank you. Shield up for now. That's more like it. That's the ball game. Come back slightly so they can't hit you from very far. Right, lock down the overseers for now. Though they are pretty good in melee, so be careful. Slight tickle. That guy does not want to be in combat, no matter what he does. I mean, it's a spear. We don't really use spears anymore. And goblin spears, goblin famed weapons in general. For fatigue builds, once again, not bad. But not really what I'm looking for either. Good dodge. That got spicy. Yeah, Barry's not having a great time. Okay, we'll see. Keep moving around. That's good at least. Have you gone already? You have. Oh, not anymore you won't. Unlucky. That's a small improvement. That's a large improvement. Oh, ran away, are we? I don't think you're going to be doing that for long, buddy. Not stunned, but injured. I'll take that. Get around. Flip in Orzo. So we can get here. Honestly, shield up for now. Just for now. Okay, Big Mama Jammer is not having a great time. Neither is he. Okay. Ah, you bastard. Absolutely did me in, didn't you? Good dodge. Okay, spreading the damage around now, that's not as bad. I don't think you're shooting no matter where you are. Well, I take that back. Always surprise me, don't you? In a good way. See ya, nerd. Yeah, nice hit. Right, that guy's not getting back up. Good stuff. Okay. Punch to death. That's the only thing a champion goblin deserves. Right then, let's clean up a bit. That is one way to do it. Orzo, thank you. On the way. Right then. I felt kind of bad doing that. No, finish him off. There's only one left. I need the heads, remember? And heads we shall get. Did anyone run away? I don't know if they did. Right, Bronze is a little bit injured. Bullseye, unfortunately, took a crossbow bolt. Everyone else is okay. Orzo will level up. I do need to fix our armor up a bit. What do we get? The Goblin Skirmisher's Quill. Once again, I mean, it wouldn't be a bad, like... I mean, technically it's a sword polearm, although I would say it's technically a spear. But who am I to say, apparently? Range of 2 tiles. So not terrible, but also something I'm probably not going to use. How many heads is that? 19 out of 20. We've basically done it. Let me get back to Helvig Home. Let me sell all that stuff. Let me see if they've got a tool reset. And then we'll just get on our merry way. Not bad. Oh, stop being a downer, Daemonix. I know you've got Omen in your name, but you don't need to bring it on everyone. Come on now. You're better than that. Ooh, am I going to get there before nighttime? I will. Let me just quickly sell stuff, and then we'll be on our way. Okay, back onto like 33 grand. I'm going to keep this to repair it, and then I'll just sell it. Seems like the way to go about it. Let me get a tiny bit more food. You've got no tools. Your medical supplies are still 451, so I'm not interested, mate. So let me just quickly go into the camp. Let me go in here. Let me get Balthazar's Grey's Neck all fixed up. And then let me make sure that I am repairing that spear so I can sell it for greater profit. Oh, and also, whilst I'm here, let me level you up. +3. I mean, your melee attack's doing really well. Your melee defense, on the other hand, is a bit of a stinker. I'll take the +5, though. Go on. Oh, no, 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 no. I pressed the wrong button there. Go on, I'll give you a +2. Let me round it up to 20. Let me give you something, at least. Saying that, I could fix it with a movable object, so... What's your combined fatigue, currently? 26, 37... 47, 53. Does the weapon count? Main hand does count. 25. And also, his resolve went up as well. So if he has mind over body, could be quite useful. Could be quite useful. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's like a 7 increase, and also his health will go up, which means he'll do more damage because he's got muscularity. All feeds into one another. Let's get to Talbak. Is there anything fun here? I mean, it's just got a marketplace, so probably not. And the tools are 477. It's not really what I'm going for. I'm probably going to wait until we get to Buchenberg, because that's a bigger city, so we should be able to buy stuff for cheaper and sell stuff for more. Anything fun at the Fletcher? I mean, the Fletcher's temp, but it doesn't really tickle me in the way that it should, so on to Buchenberg it is. I don't really technically need any more heads. I'm kind of happy with 19, but if I do see a champion, I will beeline for them, let me tell you. Okay, up at Buchenberg now. Our tools have disappeared, but that's fine. Wow. 557 even after not fully recovering it. I might just sit around and let it recover. They don't have a lot of tools. They're slightly cheaper, though, so I guess I'm going to take them. I kind of need them for recovery. Anything fun here? No. Anything fun here? No. Okay, looks like we're slowly making our way back to Helvicum. I mean, we did have a fire, which probably makes a lot of sense. Not in terms of why the fire happened, but you get what I mean. Right, back to Helvicum. I guess I'll go to Talbak on the way back. I'm not expecting a lot. I'm really not. Of course, as soon as I try to leave Buchenberg, we get attacked by some brigands. I think there's 24 of them, which will give us the extra 1 head, I guess. There is a lot of ranged people to handle, though, so we'll see. No champions, though. I can't see any. There's no name people. And there's no warlords, which is the other one to look out for. But we'll kill them all the same. Come on, then. At least the kill rate for the day should be pretty good. That's nice, right? That's less nice, right? Bloody hell. 1, 2. I mean, Callius, hey, you're an expert on dogs. Makes sense for you to be able to hit them where it hurts. Don't like where that bow was going for a second. Christ. 5% hit a Master Archer. That's rough, buddy. He's in a good place. It's not going to work that time, though, fortunately. God, they really want to go for Kyo, don't they? Jesus. Well, alright. Hell yeah, brother. I mean, get started, but don't give him health back. Only we can do that. You're not allowed. Right, coming in. Jenna, what can you do? Not too much. I have taken out... Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Haldemar the Snake. I'm not going to make an obvious Metal Gear Solid reference. It's too easy, to be honest. But yeah, I've taken out Balthazar for the time being because he is a little bit plum-tuckered out, which is absolutely fine. Oh, hi. There's the rest of the group. Like, bro, why can't you just let me get to Talbak? Could just let it happen. But no. Not gonna be a thing, is it? Can I get there and switch you? I can. So I will. So I will. Alright, crack on then, I guess. It's Summit. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Man, unlucky. Very unlucky. Can we get something started, please? It's a bit better. That's a lot better. Damn. Every time that goes down, it looks mighty painful. As it should. Hold that for a second. Seb, come this way. Okay. Huh. That's fine. That's less fine. That was a 3 roll. Gonna shoot for everyone, is it? It's a 1 in 2 chance, basically. These guys have got a bit more pep in them than I expected, slash would have liked. But it's fine. I'll manage, somehow. Like that. Not like that. But like that. Yeah, keep deleting that range, please. Love that. That might make them think twice, as that one Kingdom Hearts song went. Well, I technically said don't think twice, but hey. Niche reference. You can't stun him, mate. I don't know what to tell you, but you can't. 20%. I don't think you're going to be quite there yet. I'll shut up. It's like I always tempt everyone to try and get a shot in when they don't need to. Nice shot. And then it works out. Hey, that's only a 1 in 3, back off. That's only a 1 in 3, back off. 270 misses. Oh, as if you lived. 67, 70. Didn't realize they were all like vets. Turns. I know what I meant. Another kill for Seb. Lovely. Davinomic bringing the pain. Berg finishing it off. You love to see it. Lucius pulling. Just kind of stay backish for now. Woo! That was a feck ton of damage. Would like to get a better sword for you at some point. I know it's a good sword, but it could always be better. You know? Could always be better. It's there for now. Honestly, Barry's defense is better, so I'm going to flip him in. Acceptable. Annoying, but acceptable. Right, this is the time where we ramp it up. I say it's better, it's still getting through annoyingly. His armor's almost fallen off. It's alright, Callius has got your back. Poor Jack. You get around attack. Nice try. Oh, it was an 87 miss. That's rough, buddy. That didn't even touch the sides. That did. That was a 2 roll. I don't know where Johnny Big Bollocks is going. Well, the other version of Johnny... You know what I mean. That's the real Johnny Big Bollocks. The Greek version, mind you, but Big Bollocks all the same. Really need to get that upgrade at some point. Because that's not really touching the sides, is it? Oh, come on. It was a 10 and a 4. Piss off now. Bloody low rollers over here. Taking the piss. 270 misses. Technically 370 misses. That's better. Decent. Not so great, honestly. He will dodge, annoyingly. Bloody hell, these rolls are terrible. Thank you. Better. That wasn't the round we needed. Not really. Okay, now we need a better round. Can we get it? Can we find the better round, is the question. Possibly not. Saying that. Always a chance, isn't there? Please stop. I'm allergic to arrows, alright? Oh, don't heal. Alright, that's gonna be a miss. It's also gonna be a miss. Where is this guy? Okay. I'll live with that. Bye-bye. She won't live with that. Not really touching the sides much on this fight, are we? Ah, jeez. Jenna, what have you got for me? Nothing. Well, he's running at least. I'll take that. take that as well. Whee! That was close. Get him. Also get him, apparently. And them. And how much health do you want to lose? Just punch him slightly, that's fine. Hi. Goodbye. Double head hit, that's decent, that'll help. Minstrel's still kind of feeling up to it. Can you throw all the way up there? You can't. That's not gonna fly, my guy. I'll fly. Hi. Finally, that one missed. Bloody hell. You shouldn't be having that much of a problem to begin with it. Bye. Also, bye. Jesus Christ, Lucius. Always pleasantly surprised. Yes, I am. Alright, chill out with that. 220s. Jenna, what have you got for me? Okay, I'll take a shot. I'll take a punt. Take a punt on that as well. Right, he's bleeding quite profusely. As is he. Right, back up here. Lock it down there. Get ready for more armor recovery. Oh god, that was a lot of blood. Jeez. How are you still standing? Good dodging. Good brain burst, I guess you could call it. We'll block that time. Will not block that time. Minstrel's probably gonna run now. Did one last daze and then cheesed it. Fine. Eee, careful with that. I mean, if he's not gonna... He's gonna bleed out. Like, straight up in a second. If he's not careful. No chance, mate. Starting to feel it. He'll never feel anything again. There's not really anyone you can shoot at now. Well, not technically correct. Just have your head removed, mate, already. That's so much to ask. Okay, he's gonna hit me in the head. He is pretty knackered, though. Knackered like a horse. Okay. Can we just seal the deal, please? Give him a kiss of death. Can you imagine if that works? That would have been hilarious. But in that case... Flip. And... he's still alive. Not anymore. Haldamarva Snake won't meet the sword of Duchess Kyo and will fall at her blades. Cool. Nice one. Minstrel's gonna run. He's probably gonna... or she's probably gonna go to all the taverns and tell them of our glory. Or, you know, be traumatized and have PTSD for the rest of her life. Or both. It could be both. Why can't it be both? Okay, so... nobody leveled up. We did take a few health point injuries here and there. At least I can sell all this stuff. I'm not really going to utilize it. I'll take the food and the coins, though. Man, I need to really recover now. Let me go back to Buchenberg and sell all this, and then I'll try and go back again without getting attacked on the way. Oh yeah, look at that. 690. Done. I'm not going to use it. Just get rid of it. Keep that. Sell those. Don't use the big shields. I'll keep one shield. Anything else to sell? No. 35 grand. I would say that is okay. A little bit more food. Now, let's try this again, please. Can we get to Helvicombe without getting attacked? It would be preferable. No, help him on the go. Help him on the go. Oh, yeah, cool. What is my reputation? Kind. Legendary and kind. I don't think I've ever seen that change before for any of our groups, mainly because most of the other groups we play are general bastards. At least this time we're bastards to a degree, but we're good bastards. Shame I don't get paid overtime for all the additional heads I got, because I think we got to like 40 in the end. At least the kill count for the day is probably going to be pretty okay, I'd say. Probably on around 60, 65 at this point. Although we are kind of approaching the end-ish, so let's see if we can get a bit more out of it. Thank you for the money. Is it dusk? Can I still get in? Oh, it went to nighttime. Right. I'm going to use this time to recover a bit. Has anyone got any injuries? They don't. Health points will take 9 hours to recover. How many tools do I need? That is not quite the highest score in snooker, but it's pretty close. Yeah, that's going to be problematic, isn't it? Right, Barry, get in there. There's nothing to craft currently anyway. No, there isn't. Or anything that I want to craft, per se. Nah, not really anything that's jumping out at me. Okay, let me camp until daytime, and then I'll see if Helvacombe has any more tools. And I'll see if those famed items went down in price as well. So I wouldn't mind maybe buying one. Because whilst we have actually found quite a lot of famed items today, they've all been goblin-based. So at least I can sell them, but I can't really utilize them, you know? Back at 100%? Lovely. Did anyone get anything in there? Daemonix got 1 initiative, that's not bad. And Johannes got 1 melee skill. That also feeds into him quite well. What have you got? 91. Could get there. Could get there. Only on 2. I don't really know how long this might take. How many have I got? Probably not that many. 1. I think Finn had quite a bit. Also 1. I take that back. Right, Helvacombe, what have you got for me? And please say it's tools. Oh, I mean, they're cheaper than 300, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110. Not quite enough for what I need, but it's better than nothing. I might buy a set of medical supplies if they're under 300 at some point, but they haven't been under 300 for quite a while. Let me have a quick look to see what's going on here. So there's a dagger, which I don't care much for. There's a polearm, which could have been interesting, but we don't have any polearm users anymore, because unfortunately, she died. Getting the repair tent would be quite good, but it is 12 grand. It's not cheap, kid. It's not cheap. What's this? The Noble Tunic, 48 and -2. Not bad for a fatigue set. Anything else? There's also the Masterforged Faith, 96 for a 1 slot. I don't know how good that is. Oh, there you go, the guard. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't do anything for melee defense. This would have been good for Fenris if it had rolled on melee defense. Oh, actually, it rolled on range defense. What's your range defense? 23, what's that? So it would go up to 6. I mean, you get some fatigue back from using shield skills, so it'd be like 12 instead of 15, which isn't terrible. I also do like the design of the shield. I'm just saying. I also need a 1 slot as a reference point. 112 and -5. And what was that, like 101 or something? 96 and -3. I mean, 96 is not a lot for a 1 slot, is it? No, but the, it wouldn't be terrible for some people, because the fatigue isn't mega high, but most people's 1 slots are much higher. I mean, don't get me wrong, Cheeky's isn't, but he's already got a famed item in his helmet, so I feel like I should give it to someone else. It'd go down by 2, and then you would get a bit of fatigue back. I don't think the fatigue... No. I went into the armorer, not the tavern. Stop trying to force me to go to the tavern. You know what happens. I don't think it's worth the fatigue recovery for the drop in armor. Yeah. Plus for 10 grand, not great. Oh, go on. Let me treat Fenris. I'm going to treat Fenris. Plus, to get repaired now, because we've got the thing in the retinue. It's not going to do much to... It's not going to do anything to your melee defense, but it'll put you up to like 30 range defense. And also, this should go down to 12? 13. Fine, I'll take it. Plus, you look cool. And isn't that really what we're aiming for? At least I finally got a famed item I can utilize. God, why is that 37 grand? The 2% increase isn't even that good. Even if I wore it, it wouldn't make much of a difference. Are there any contracts here? There actually aren't. Go on, have a drink. Classic. Right, anything fun? Something hidden to the west of Helvacombe. No. Nothing fun. Well, in that case, I guess we're going somewhere different. Because I think Helvacombe has kind of ran out of anything it can give us. Stephen Mark, do you have, like... You've got Fletcher, but that's it. Where are the other, like, big towns? Campstart has... Oh, it does have the black market, but they're usually quite expensive. It would be cool to see, though. Fellswall has nothing in it. Where are the other, like, weaponsmiths and stuff? Are they just, like, fresh out? Yeah. Gerborg? The weaponsmith there. Schneefels? There's a temple there. Armorer up there. I feel like I'm between a rock and a hard place now. I mean, I feel like I want to kind of keep getting House Nymir up. Especially if I want their help to get rid of House Gota by the end of this series. So I guess I'll go to Tifa Mark. And I'll see if there's any contracts going on there, because I think we've rinsed Helvacombe for all it's worth. Sorry, Helvacombe, I know you do as well, but Not this time. Alright, Tifa Mark has got the world of contracts, so that's kind of what I need. What's going on here? No. Yeah, okay. No, he's got nothing, and now he's in a stupor. Anything to make here? Nobody's getting happy powder. No. Haunted Woods, Armed Courier. Where's the Armed Courier going? Calc, not bad, but not a lot of money. Return item, that wouldn't be terrible, especially because it's $2,000 and it should be pretty straightforward. Break the siege, is it? Are we doing another siege? Oh. When did that happen? We only were there like an hour ago. Anything at the Fletcher? Oh wow, there is. Didn't roll on damage. Did roll on damage effectiveness and the chance to hit the head. So that could be another set of throwing weapons I could give Callius. Let me use this as a reference point. I don't think it's going to be a great difference. 25 to 40, so yeah, it didn't roll on damage. Didn't roll on damage, ignore. It's got an extra 26% effectiveness against armor. It's got an extra 14% to hit the head, so that's not too bad. And that's it. So you'd hit the head more, and you'd be more effective against armor. What is your chance to hit the head as it is? 25%. Yeah, you don't have, like, hair splitter or anything, do you? I don't believe you do. And I don't think... Have you got Headhunter? In any way? I don't see it. No, I don't think you do. I don't know if it's worth it. Tell you what. Let me do this. It's $2,000. I can sell all the stuff that I get from it. And then we can see. They might go down in price. To say that Tifa Mark will like us a bit more. Go on then. Although saying that, how much do I need to recover before I do this? And is it a lot? Still 124. How have I got 103? Do you sell tools and are they cheap? Are they cheap? Please be cheap. No, they're not, but I don't need that many, so I can live with just taking, like, 2 10 stacks, and I should be fine. You've got a trading camp, I've already got that, they don't stack. I don't care about the scout station. Really don't. Alright, let me... Where are we going? Northwest, so up here. Let me go follow them. I mean, the Talbot Company's right next to me, to be fair. They're not anymore. Oh, don't go in the swamps. Thugs, raiders, leaders, swordmaster, veterans, so no warlords, no named people, and I also need to punch them out of the swamp, because I do not want to fight in a swamp. Nobody wants to fight in a swamp, man. Alright, mountains it is, but there is a necromancer, so this could swing up the difficulty a bit. We'll see. It's not a bad spawn. Could have been more flat, but I'm not going to complain too much. I do feel bad about doing that at the start of, like, every single fight, but hey. Give me an inch, I'm going to take a mile, mate. All 8 miles of it. Swordmaster, is it? That didn't go anywhere. Alright, let's see how that new shield does you. We aren't fully recovered by any means, who are you? I'll tell Bleak Heart. It might be a bleak fight. Well, at least Dogside get resurrected. As far as I'm aware. Unlucky. Is that another guy? Renoir the Knife. And then Swordmaster, which is a bit scarier. It's a little bit less scary now. Right then. Want to be careful because we're not fully recovered yet. So don't go all guns blazing. Let them come to us. Oh, mate. That's not looking good, is it? Slight improvement. How much is your health going? Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, I know that's the Swordmaster, but can you do it? No. You canny. You canny. That was a cheeky little slap, wasn't it? Right, cheeky, hold off Swordmaster for the time being. We'll try and work around it. See what we can do, eh? Could be worse. That was a weird choice, but okay. That was a great choice, but okay. Just throw it. You'll hit something. Better than now. Better than a kick in the teeth. Or that. Jeez. Necromancer is probably going to be... Hey. What do you think you're doing? Hey? Chuckles? Hey, not bad. Oh, great dodging, Cheeky. Good job. Fantastisch. It's whatever. That might take a hot minute. Should have come in, mate. You gotta pay for it with your life now. Better. Better. Why do we always... You've got a decent defense, man. Still get through you. Hot damn. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. That's less cool, man. Come on, let me have this win. I don't think they want me to. Go dodge. You'll be sorry someday. I just haven't decided when that day is yet. Swear to God, if the zombie swordmaster does more damage than the swordmaster did. It'll be kind of funny, but I'll also be quite annoyed. Nice. Demon's kills are going up quite a bit. Right, keep her on the back foot. Fantastic work. Alright. Well, dealing with the undead is better than dealing with the original bodies. I don't know if that's true. Alright, come back from that. In which I mean, don't. Woof. Good enough. Nice. It's alright. So I think of you, Mr. Monk. See you around, buddy. 24, 44. Yeah, go on then, why not? Treat yourself. I don't think this is gonna... No. Not gonna touch the sides. But he's now gonna be forced to come in. Damn! Farrah's an absolute demon. Switch to those. Cheeky little throw. Love that. I mean, he's feeling it. I guess it's something. That's just happening. Not bad. Right, go on, get him. Surely you're knackered. He's getting there. Nice. Less nice. Right, that one can't get back up. Off you go, Burke. Running, lovely. Okay. Yeah, the Necromancer has made it a little bit more difficult. Should be okay. See you later. Careful. Nice! Another kill for Daemonics. Ah, the Minstrel's still there. Okay. Good block. Your shield means nothing to Farrah, mate. Sorry to say. Okay, that one's now running. Lovely. Get in there. Get moving. Hey, nice, Seb. Right, you're running. Don't have to worry about that. Whew. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Less hell yeah. I don't think I'm throwing up a Necromancer from here, right? I'm a little bit too far out. Got lucky, punk. I'd say Shelly is knackered, but eh. You re-raised a really weird choice. It must be said. Bye-bye. Throat punched. Bye, buddy. Well, he can't get back up, at least. Alright, everyone charge Necromancer. You guys handle that. He ain't getting back up. Lovely. Good day, sir. Thank you for making my life slightly more difficult today. You're now going to pay full force with it. And pay with your life, you will. When I eventually get a turn. I was going to say, please don't get punctured. That would be silly. Damn, resurrect yourself from that, you mofo. Okay, cool. Sister Burke will level up. That is nice. Nothing super fancy. I could probably use that hyena pelt. I could probably take some of this stuff off and give it to other people. Jobs are good 'un, I would say. Jobs are good 'un. Let's go get paid. Okay, it was worth selling the weapons here. It's not really worth selling the armor here, so I guess I'll keep it for now. Go on, I'll buy another set of tools, because I feel like I'm gonna need them. Has this gone down in price? They're now only 4 grand. They were 5 grand. I mean, they are better. And then Callius is set. Ah, fuck it. I'm not going to second guess myself. I've done it. Too bad? So sad. They're better. There you go. So now you've got the Savage Nails and the Mortal Axes. Bit edgy, but fair enough. And I've still got like 30 grand, so I'm not really that worried. Right, I am going to camp very quickly because we did take a bit of damage. And to be fair, Barry's expertise might carry us through that, to be fair. And then injuries, we haven't got any injuries. Injuries? What injuries? Yeah, I was correct in thinking that Barry would take us over. We've actually repaired 100%, and we've got 18 tools left, so he is saving us on tools. Right, let me let it get to 24 hours, so that means everyone's trained for a bit, and we'll see what's happened. So, how's this gone? So Orzo got 1 range defense, it's kind of whatever. Farah got 2 melee skill, that's really good. Demonic's got a hit point, Corp got range defense, Lucy's got 1 range defense. Seems to be a very range defense based training session, so it seems. Burke will level up, get to level 11. Oh, those rolls are terrible. What are you doing, girl? Oh, man. Okay, let me figure this out. It's not great. It's not great. Let me give you some more health. Let me get you over the 90 mark on fatigue. I guess I'll take the +2. I feel like I kind of have to at this point. Muscularity isn't going to make a massive difference. You've only got 83 health. I say only. Kind of cresting over to 100 though, aren't you? I don't know. Like, what, 30% increase? So that'd be... well, it would go up into the 40s, and then that would go up into, like... I don't know. Maybe like 40 to 70 instead of 35 to 55. It's not terrible. Not a terrible idea. I'm going to have a look at the rest of her perks and see if anything else shows. If not, I might go for it. I mean, I'm already looking at Shield Expert as well, to be fair. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to go Shield Expert this time, and then when Sister Bird gets to level 12, we'll see what her final big level up is. And if it really pumps up her health, I might go Muscularity just to give her a bit more bonk in her mace. But I'll just go Shield Expert because it should increase her defense somewhat. So that should be alright. What's the actual melee defense on that? 15. Might be worth using a Heater Shield instead. Though I do like the 36 range defense. It's probably like one of the higher ones we've got in the entire group. Right. Let's have a look. So everyone is back to full health and fully repaired. Let me see if that contract is still there. It is. So go on then. Let me go have a quick deek and peek. Oh, we're getting card there anyway. I guess that's fair. They're not really in range and as close as I thought they were going to be, though. Oh, it's going to be nighttime when we fight them as well. That's going to suck. Well, I guess we just follow the Tiefenmark company to see where they're going. We were literally here 5 minutes ago and it's on fire. What do you greenskins think you're doing, eh? Haven't seen a group of greenskins yet, though. Orc Berserkers, Orc Young, Orc Warriors, a few Orc Warlords, some Kobold Fighters, Ambushers, Skirmishers. Okay, looks doable, especially with the Tiefenmark company as well, even if it is nighttime. God, Helvicum really is on fire. Those prices for stuff is going to go through the floor. But as we are encroaching around the hour mark, I think I will hold it there for now, and we will crack on with the siege. Next episode, another siege to break, but then big money. We could actually maybe crest into the 40 grands next episode, and then I might start buying other, like, camp upgrades, like the repair tent and things like that, and I might start buying more famed items as I see them, just to give us that extra little pep, because we have found some famed items today, but all the ones we found were goblin based. Still made us a bit of cash here and there, but the ones that I can use I did have to buy, so I spent about, like, what, 7 grand on famed items. And they haven't done a huge bump up. I mean, Fenris's is a little bit better for his fatigue recovery more than anything, and a little bit of range defense, so it's not terrible. And the axes that Callius has will be better for hitting the head and will be better for getting through armor. So I think it will be better. Generally speaking, they are better than the base, so that's okay. But let's get on with the roll call. Let's see how everyone did. I think kill-wise, I think we did a good job today. Actually, let me just quickly check our renown. Didn't even get 62. Man, renown is slow, but I think this contract might take us over 62, because we'll get renown for every fight that we do, and it'll probably be like 3 of them, maybe, and then actually doing the contract. So I think we'll be over 62 in like the first half of next episode, and then we can slowly make our way up to 63. And you know what? I like it with kind. I don't know if it can go higher than kind, but I'm willing to try it. But with that, let's get on with our roll call. Let's see how everyone did today. Nobody died, which is very nice. Fenris is on 41 kills. Finn's on 42 kills. Seems like a fight with those guys. Sebastian's on 3 kills. He's starting to spin up a bit now. That's nice. Kira's on 355, on the way to 400. Cheeky is on 155. I'm pretty sure he got several triple kills today, from what I remember, which is insane. Orzo's on 27, not bad going. Johannes is got 269, also not bad going. Sister Burke's on 34. Davonovic's on 185. Bronze is on 99. We haven't used a shield all episode, and you have survived, so maybe it is more viable than I thought it was. It might be alright. Farah's on 76, and she's absolutely popped off today. That was really good. Daemonix's kills have gone up by like 6 or 7 today, which is really impressive. Jenna's still on 1 kill. I think she's slowly going to get up there. I need to level her up more. I think I'm going to put her in the training camp just so we can, like, power level her a bit. Because the ranged attack's okay, but it needs to get to, like, the 80s for it to start hitting more. Callius is on 87, not bad going. I needed some great work against some of the Swordmasters. Barry's on 41 and has been keeping up shield wall, although he did get hit quite a lot with some low rolls today, but that's not his fault. Edmund's on 134. Lucius is on 228. Co-op's on 10. I think that's going to buy, like, 2 today. I'm on 219. I haven't really been in a fight today. I've just been sort of letting everyone else flaunt their goods. And flaunt them. They have. Balan's obviously on 28. And he's slowly leveling up in the background. That's fine. And Balthazar's on 174. He has unfortunately had to be on the sidelines a bit today because he did get sniped earlier on. But it's alright because Jenna's been in holding his place. So that's fine. So next time we'll crack on with a siege. And we'll see if I can find any more famed items for the group as we go. I feel like this late game crisis might be coming to an end soon, especially once we do this siege mission, so then we can start going back out into the wilds again, seeing what we can find. I apparently also can't stop coughing, so I am going to wrap this up very quickly. So, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more in there that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell so the next time I'm going out with the Rectums in battle, brothers. Also, I'll say it now, when Menace comes out with its demo, we will be checking that out, and also when it comes out in full release, we will obviously be doing a full playthrough of it. So keep an eye out for that coming out over the next few months. Obviously, the demo's out in September, so we'll definitely be covering that in about 3 weeks' time, depending on when it gets released. If you can't wait till then, feel free to join the Northern Discord and get involved in the conversation over there, as we are a lovely bunch to talk to. The link is in the description below and on the channel itself. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Until next time.